Sean Diddy is facing over 120 new sexual assault allegations.
That a 9-year-old child was sexually assaulted allegedly by Sean Combs.
Notably, 25 of the alleged victims were minors at the time, including a 9-year-old boy reportedly assaulted during an audition at Bad Boy Records. The allegations involve both men and women, with serious accusations of drugging, coercion, and exploitation. These cases have been meticulously vetted by attorney Tony Buzbee, who is representing the plaintiffs. This may be one of the largest scandals the entertainment industry has ever seen. But how did it get this far? And who is finally coming forward to speak up? Stick around, because what we're about to uncover will shake the very foundations of Hollywood and the music industry. To truly understand the gravity of the situation, we first need to recognize Sean Diddy Combs' immense influence on the world of music, fashion, and pop culture. As the founder of Bad Boy Records, he brought us artists like Notorious B.I.G., Mace, and Faith Evans, shaping the sound of a generation. He's a Grammy-winning mogul, a trendsetter, and for many, a symbol of success. But behind this larger-than-life persona lies a much darker narrative. In recent weeks, over 120 individuals have come forward with allegations of sexual abuse, harassment, and manipulation that span decades. The claims involve not only adults, but disturbingly, minors, including a 9-year-old boy who was allegedly assaulted during an audition at Bad Boy Records. How did these stories stay hidden for so long? How deep does this scandal go? Let's break it down. These allegations span over 20 years, from the early 2000s to recent years. Victims describe a pattern of manipulation, coercion, and abuse that allegedly took place within the walls of Diddy's empire. Some claim they were drugged and coerced into compromising situations. The most disturbing claims come from parents of minors, including the case of a 9-year-old boy. During an audition for Bad Boy Records, this child was reportedly put in a vulnerable position, leading to one of the most heart-wrenching accusations in this case. These aren't just unfounded claims. Attorney Tony Buzbee, who is leading this case, has stressed that each allegation has been thoroughly vetted, bringing credibility and weight to the proceedings. The question is, why now? Why, after decades of silence, are these stories finally coming to light? And why is this case different from the others Diddy has faced in the past? At the heart of these accusations is Bad Boy Records, once the pinnacle of success in the music world. It's alleged that during the height of Bad Boy's reign, minors and aspiring artists were lured in with promises of fame, only to find themselves in dangerous situations. The power dynamics were clear. Diddy held all the cards, and those who wanted to succeed had little choice but to comply or risk being blacklisted. Why was it so easy for Diddy to maintain control? One word: power. When you're a gatekeeper to stardom, the allure is overwhelming. Victims were reportedly too afraid to speak out, fearing repercussions that could end their careers before they even started. But times have changed, and these brave individuals are finally telling their stories. A key player in this unfolding drama is Tony Buzbee, a high-profile attorney known for taking on monumental cases. Buzbee has been meticulously piecing together this case, representing over 120 individuals. According to Buzbee, these allegations have undergone intense scrutiny to ensure their validity. This isn't just a tabloid scandal, this is a serious legal matter. And with Buzbee's history of winning significant settlements, Diddy is undoubtedly facing the fight of his life. Buzbee's involvement brings legitimacy and weight to the case, and his legal prowess suggests this case could become one of the most explosive in entertainment history. The media's reaction has been swift, with major outlets picking up the story. However, it's been interesting to observe how some corners of the industry seem hesitant to report too heavily on this issue. Given Diddy's connections and influence, it raises the question of how much power he still holds. But public opinion is starting to shift. Social media platforms have become flooded with discussions about the allegations. Hashtags such as #DiddyAllegations and #BadBoyRecords scandal have gained traction, with users debating whether this could lead to the end of Diddy's empire. And while the court of public opinion is rarely fair, the sheer volume of accusations has left many questioning the innocence of someone who once seemed untouchable. Unsurprisingly, Diddy has vehemently denied these allegations, with his legal team issuing statements that dismiss the claims as baseless and money-motivated. But this isn't the first time Diddy has faced legal trouble. Over the years, he's been involved in various lawsuits, including allegations of violence and misconduct, many of which were settled out of court. The pattern here is alarming. While previous cases didn't gain the same level of attention, this avalanche of new accusations paints a much grimmer picture. Is this just the tip of the iceberg? The entertainment industry is no stranger to scandal, but this case has the potential to change how we view the power dynamics between celebrities and their fans or aspiring artists. If these allegations are proven true, it raises critical questions. How many more people have suffered in silence? How has the system allowed individuals with power to escape accountability for so long? And what can be done to prevent this from happening again? The fallout from this could have long-lasting effects, not only on Diddy's legacy, but on how the entertainment world operates. Record labels and production companies will likely face increased scrutiny, especially when working with minors. This could be a watershed moment, forcing a long overdue reckoning in Hollywood and the music industry. The legal process will undoubtedly be long and complex. Tony Busby, a prominent attorney with a history of handling high-profile cases, is preparing for what could become one of the largest court battles in music history. As more victims step forward and additional details emerge, this case may expand even further, stretching the boundaries of what we thought possible in a legal battle involving a cultural icon of Diddy's stature. With over 120 allegations already on the table, this could develop into one of the most extensive and explosive legal battles the music industry has ever faced. But the question remains, will justice be served? Will Diddy, once an untouchable figure at the peak of his success, finally face the consequences for actions allegedly taken behind closed doors? Or will his immense wealth, influence, and powerful legal team once again shield him from accountability, as we've seen happen so many times in the past with high-profile figures? So, where does this leave us? Sean "Diddy" Combs, a man whose name was once synonymous with innovation, style, and success, is now teetering on the edge of potentially losing everything he's built. With over 120 accusers and a shifting industry climate that's no longer willing to turn a blind eye, this could very well be the beginning of the end of Diddy's reign. Yet, what's clear above all is that the voices of these survivors are being heard, louder and stronger than ever before. Their bravery in coming forward, after years of silence, is ushering in a moment of reckoning that cannot be ignored. If you've stuck with us until now, thank you. These stories are not easy to tell, but they are necessary. What's unfolding here is far more than a simple celebrity scandal. It's a moment that may redefine justice and accountability within the entertainment industry. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this case, because trust me, this is far from over. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay updated. We'll be following every twist and turn in this case, so stay tuned for more breaking updates.